Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
For Seattle, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Grounded to the right, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Seager will wait on the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Diaz onto the grass, and that's the third out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Grounded to short. And a rather easy first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Matt Carpenter will be next. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Carpenter.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. That's a good take on that fastball there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Fielder, Adam Duvall.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
First baseman, Danny Valencia.
Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Leonis Martin.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Leonis
First delivery to him on the way. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Diaz into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Ruiz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grichuk moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Right fielder.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aledmus Diaz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So striding in, Johnny Peralta, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Jed Jerko is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win.
Threw it right past him. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Grichuk, 1 out. Gene Segura standing in.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Segura runs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton racing back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Billy Hamilton becomes out number 2 this inning. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Mariners, second baseman,
Here it comes.
Robinson Cano.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Adam Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. High pop up. Lynn has a play, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that ends. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off in the Cardinal 4th. Left fielder. Randall
He'll start him with a
Grichuk.
breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 1-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Ruiz recovers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
Johnny Peralta is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Runner goes for second. Bounced weakly near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike one. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Tapper up the line. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Danny Valencia.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Leonis Martin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Carpenter is there. Striding into the box, Jed Jerko. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Hit down the third base line. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz on the move, but this will land out there just foul. Another try at 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Billy Hamilton stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Cruz on the move makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The designated hitter,
Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ruiz corrals it, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Mariners.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gerard Dyson.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. Dyson is on his way home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. The runner scores from second. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready once again. Robinson Cano. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And he's safe. And there he goes towards second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hamilton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Seager is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once.
Batting, left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Segura. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Danny Valencia.
First pitch on its way. Danny Valencia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Leonis Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Digging in once again, Carlos Ruiz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
He's safe.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko into shallow center, and the inning is over. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, Johnny.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Cruz. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. And Cano will make the catch to retire the. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 1.
Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Piscotty has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. For a wild pitch. Taylor Motter will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
21, Taylor Motter.
In there, 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it. Grichuk makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Here's Billy Hamilton.
Leading off for the Cardinals,
Steve Cishek will come on.
Hamilton.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
31, Steve
and this is going to be a foul ball. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty. One man out. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting,
Matt Carpenter stands in as he looks at ball one here. Cishek's ready. 1-0 on its way. Fouled back. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Kyle Seager.
leading off for the Mariners, third baseman Kyle Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now back
At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back. Sun Hwano is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Danny Valencia. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. So it. Now to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stephen Piscotty is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Aledmus Diaz will be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying.
Now batting, shortstop
Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for Seattle.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Here's Johnny Peralta now. No hits in 3. Colton Wong will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, back to the changeup. That's a great combination.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. pitching kind of keeping him off balance.
Greg
And hitting
Garcia.
for the Cardinals, number 35, Greg Garcia.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and two men gone here in the ninth. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads.